It's December 8th, 2022. Mrekk had just set the PP record on Marianne, beating Atrena's 1,357 PP play on Ascension to Heaven. Many people thought that we were very close to breaking the 1,400 PP barrier and that a new PP record will come sooner or later. Fast forward to late September 2023. It had been 9 months since the PP record had been set, and many people were thinking about who would set the next one. There was a lot of speculation, but there were a couple of names thrown around. Lifeline, the current number 2 player, was in the question. However, his odds were very low, and people knew that with his current top play being 1,268 PP. However, he did have a bunch of noteworthy PP record chokes onto the Terminus, and quite recently, Dreamcatcher's Chase Me. Another name thrown around was actually Scytho. Scytho had choked PP record on a map named Azul Remix, getting a 1,339 PP score, but with 7 50s preventing him from getting the PP record. Without those 50s, it would have been the first 1,400 PP score. And of course, there were others like Flaro, who had choked PP record multiple times earlier in 2023. Even Chocoment, who even though including him in this list is kinda copium, failed an attempt on Jashin no Konre gi wa ai to shiru with Hidden Hard Rock, and he was 685 combo away from setting a 1,600 PP play, and even peaked at 1.4k on his run. But there were two main contenders for the PP record, the number 1 player Mrekk and the number 3 player Akolibed. Mrekk was number 1 and he had choked PP record a bunch of times this year, which to be fair you can kind of expect from him. And that's why he had a huge chance to get the next PP record, which is what he did on October 1st, 2023. In a shocking manner, Mrekk had set a 1,381 PP score on Anoyo Iki no Bus ni Note Saraba, which would have been 1,877 PP if he had FC'd. Not only that, but the map was literally 11.17 stars. He also missed at the beginning of the map. Like, what? A reverse choke became PP record. Of course, Mrekk was disappointed in himself, as he wanted to set a 1,400 PP score, and he was only a few misses away from it. As if he had less misses, it would have been 1,400 or 1,500. This was also the first AIM PP record since Team Magma and Aqua Leader Paddle theme became PP record after the September 2022 rework, and that was 1,216 PP. Some people thought that the next PP record wouldn't come very soon, but of course that wasn't the case, because of Akolibed. Akolibed was considered the one person who would probably break the PP record before Ano Yoiki happened, getting voted the most as he had many chokes on many different maps. One of these maps were To the Terminus, which Akolibed had choked a lot, with one of his attempts being a 1.5k PP choke. Not only that, but his top play was 1,305 PP on First Storm, which was a choke, which means by all accounts, he had a good shot in getting the PP record. Another map he choked was the Infinity Inside diff of Sidetrack Day, which if he had FC'd, would have been 1,601 PP. But of course, there's the last map, Valley of the Damned. He started setting scores and chokes on Valley of the Damned on October 4th, 2023, with his first attempt being a 1,335 PP choke. But he kept improving that score, eventually getting 98% accuracy, which would have been 1.4k, and on October 6th, 2023, Akolibed made history.
Ой, блядь, чё?
Akolibed set a 1,505 PP score on Valley of the Damned. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Did that just say 1,505? This means that the 1,500 PP barrier had been broken and 1,400 PP had been skipped. Like, how the hell? A 99.32% FC on Valley of the Damned with double time was not what I was expecting. This is the first time that an entire PP barrier had been skipped, and it was from someone not named Mrekk. Not only that, but after the PP record was set, Akolibed was actually auto-restricted, which was the first time a player got auto-restricted after setting PP record. This score is mind-boggling for a variety of reasons. He reached the number 2 spot after getting unbanned, which means once again there's a rivalry between number 2 and number 3, which is Lifeline. Compare this to 2 to 3 years ago, when Akolibed set his first 1k PP play on Chikado Chica Chica, and being shrugged off as an aim 1 trick, to becoming the first person ever to set 1,500 PP, skipping the 1,400 PP barrier, which is something only he can say as of now. That he skipped an entire PP barrier before anyone else. This play is one of the greatest plays of all time, and can even rival Cookie Z's 800 PP play on Freedom Dive Hidden Hard Rock, which goes to show you how much Akolibed has truly improved over all these years. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe for future documentaries, and stay tuned for my next video about HVIC 225. Thanks for watching.